Assalamu alaikum. I hope you guys are doing good. Today's video is going to be on how to deal with a dysfunctional family. Not dysfunctional necessarily, you can say just like how to avoid conflict with your family, because I get a lot of DMs and people want to know that, especially during quarantine, how could they avoid these negative interactions with their family members. So let's get into the video and I hope you guys benefit, inshallah. Point number one, realize that you guys are a family. You guys are one, you're not separate, and you have to work together, and you are not competing with each other, and the goal is not to argue or win an argument. Usually, and I know this from personal experience, a couple of years ago I was like this. I would argue with my mom until I was satisfied with the argument I did, and until I was satisfied that I won the argument. So usually teenagers have this in their mind that they have to argue with their parents until they feel like they've won the argument, and that causes them to disrespect and be extremely rude and mean to their parents. So know that you guys are a family, and there's no point of acting like it's a competition or you have to win. That's the first point. Keep that in your mind. The second point is you have a obligation towards your parents. Now, you might disagree, but from a religious perspective and a normal human being, humanistic perspective, you owe your parents a lot. They've done for you a lot, and you can never pay back to them. Keep that in your mind, so you are grateful. And so before arguing and disrespecting your parents, you know this in the back of your head. You have to have this feeling of gratitude towards your parents, and you have to know that you have to be kind to them. You just have to know that, because they've given you a lot. You can never pay back your mom for the amount of pain she has endured throughout giving you birth and all of that. So there is a solution to everything. Every argument can be done calmly and patiently. You just don't have to get angry and just blow up, okay? So keep this in your mind. This was the second point. I'm not saying you're obliged to listen to major decisions they make for you, but you're obliged to be kind and be respectful to them, okay? That's what you have to take away from this point. Now let's move on to the third point. The third point is that compromise. Don't argue with your parents on every single thing. Most of the time, whatever parents tell you is for your own benefit, most of the time. But for example, if your parents tell you not to use your phone all the time, because it happens with everyone. My mom tells me to stop using my phone. My mom tells me to stop using my phone. And how I deal with it is, if I see her around, I just put the phone away, or I use it lesser. Yeah, so I don't completely delete my social. Oh, ऐसा बोला, hi guys. What you have to do is cut out your screen time if your mom doesn't like that. It's as simple as that. You have to compromise. And I'm not even talking about things that are religiously wrong that your parents tell you not to do, because you have to stop doing that. And yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about things that are not wrong in a way, but your parents don't like, okay? So for example, and I'm giving you my personal examples. For example, my mom tells me to sleep early, but I have like a habit of sleeping at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. I will try my best to compromise with her and try to sleep around 12 or 1 a.m. So try to compromise instead of just sticking hard to what you want to do and to your opinion. For example, I remember this story. My mom, when I started wearing the niqab, my mom didn't want me to wear like everything black. She was just scared with the color black because there is racism in America. So she was scared that I'd wear the whole black abaya and black niqab. So what I did was I started wearing different colored abayas, and I ordered like pink one, red one, whatever, just so I could compromise with my mom, and she understood and let me wear niqab, and I understood her point, and I started wearing a different color abaya. So do something like that and try to compromise and come to a solution together and work together, inshallah. Listen to them and don't give up on your thing as long as it's a good thing.
Hello guys, this is featuring Syed.
इन लोग को बड़ा मजा आ रहा है.
चलो बंदे.
Point number 4 is don't be emotional. Now this point applies to every single situation, in every single problem. The solution, the thing is, control your emotions. And I remember this, I used to do this whenever my dad told me something or yelled at me like a little bit, or my mom told me something to do. I would get so infuriated and I would overreact so much, probably like start crying or get angry or just bang the door or do something stupid like that. So so yeah, that's the 4th point. Don't be too emotional and don't overreact. Okay, now the 5th and the last point is, I'm not giving you ideas to do a bad thing that you shouldn't be doing, but if it's something your parents don't like, here's the thing, you don't have to tell every single thing to your parents. There are people who do so many bad things and hide it from their parents. So if you are doing a good thing like reading some other knowledgeable books that your parents don't want you to, or if you are so yeah, your parents will understand. So keep doing your thing. If you're doing the right thing, if it's Islamically correct, keep doing it, and your parents will understand one day. Remember, my mom was not okay with me wearing a niqab, but she eventually got used to it. My dad got used to it. So if you want to do something, go for it. And yeah, I'll end this video here, and I hope you guys benefited. It was a short video. Share it if you like, and make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you guys benefit from it. And yeah, peace out.